Trending on Procyon Radio and Television, I am Sarah Abo. I have MKO All-Rounder, a music comedian. MKO, welcome to Trending today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us. Atiku has blasted President Tinibu over economic policy, says Lagos Calabar Coastal Road done purely because of Tinibu's business relationship with Gilbert Chagori. Officer who shot man dead during filling station fracas identified as policeman, Lagos Police. Nigerian president's son, Seyi Tinibu, has offered to reconcile Wizkid, Davido, says Miami. Atiku blasts President Tinibu over economic policy, says Lagos Calabar Coastal Road done purely because of Tinibu's business relationship with Gilbert Chagori. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar has berated President Tinibu over economic policy, saying the Lagos Calabar Coastal Road was done purely because of Tinibu's business relationship with Gilbert Chagori, owner of the executing company. In a statement released by Atiku's media advisor, Paul Ibe, on Sunday, Atiku alleged that the Coastal Highway project is being expedited solely due to the business tie between President Tinibu and Gilbert Chagori, the owner of High Tech, the contractor responsible for the highway project. Atiku said the contract was granted in violation of procurement regulation. Atiku disclosed that the involvement of President Bola Tinubu's son and his associates on the board of companies belonging to Gilbert Chagori presents a clear conflict of interests. MQ.
Atiku is voicing out how Tinibu gave the Chagori's company the road from Calabar to Lagos. That's Coastal Highway Road. He's talking about the amount that is 13 trillion naira, and he's talking of the duration of the contract, the project, and he's talking about how they have a relationship with the Chagori's company. We all know you people, any potential politician in Nigeria, they are all businessmen. That is why you see them, everybody is rushing to Aso Rock. They want to be president, they want to be governor, they want to be this and that, because all what they want is that they know actually that it's a business. They want to do business with Nigeria resources. I don't have issue with other Tinibu gave the contract to Chagori or whatever. Chagori was with General Sani Abacha of blessed memory. That's our past leader. They were together. Chagori was the one that Abacha was using that time. When Obasanjo came, they chased Chagori out of Nigeria. They brought Dangote. So when you are talking of Dangote today, you are talking of the retired generals, including Obasanjo. We knew what they have with the Dangotes. You understand? They made the Dangotes, and everybody has his own. When this man came, our Tinibu president, he also have his own partner. That's why he brought Chagori back, because Seyi Tinibu, that's his son, was a director in the Chagori's company. What I'm bothering about is that the duration of that project. I know that the nine, it will connect 9 states, but for them to do that project for 8 years, that is my wahala. My wahala is that no matter any money they put on ground, either it's trillion times trillion, I don't bother about that one. They are the one who know how to generate the money. The money is in Nigeria, is under the soil of Nigeria. They can use whatever. What we need is that road. Nigeria need that road. Now, what I'm fearing about the duration 8 years of that road is that Abuja to Lokoja is over 20 years now. They've never finished Abuja to Lokoja. So that's what is my problem. So I don't mind about the money they fees, how they give. They can give it to anybody. Will they finish it? 8 years for that road is too much. It's too much. There's nothing there you cannot do in 3 years. Yes, you don't hear I'm right. You can do that road 3 years with the amount of the money they put into it. You understand? They can do it. They can build the whole building if you have money in 2 months. They have done it in my president. I'm not an engineer. They have built the whole duplex 2 months. So they can do that road within 3 years. Right. Do this road, let people enjoy it. No matter any money you spend or whatever, you can give it to your son. Your son can do it, but let the common man that will use the road see the road, not that the road will be on paper for almost 20 years. Abuja to Lokoja is still on paper. They never finish it today. They never finish it.
Officer who shot man dead during filling station fracas identified as a policeman. The Lagos State Police Command said it has identified the police officer who shot a young man, Tohib Eniafe, at a petrol station on Wednesday. The State Police Public Relations Officer, Benjamin Hundeyin, disclosed this on Thursday. He said the person behind the shooting has been identified as a police officer. MQ.
Another problem with Nigeria is that we don't even take our life serious in Nigeria, especially those who are with the guns. Those who Nigeria is paying their salary, they're supposed to serve Nigeria, that they are carrying gun, especially the police. Police, you are among the civilians, that you are guiding the civilians, that you're supposed to protect the civilians, but the case is not so in Nigeria. When you hear Nigeria police, your heart is just make beat. It's because you know that you cannot even classify them either to protect your life or to waste your life. The way they act, I would have suggested that they should go for a psychiatric test before you can hand over gun to a Nigerian police. Now, this thing happened in Lagos. People were on queue. We know that scarcity of fuel. Now the police now came. They didn't follow the process here. They just want to fill their tank and go. So this guy now ask the police that you meet us here. We slept in this queue. Now you supposed to go and be online. You now feel proud that you are a police. You are doing your work. You're supposed to get this thing. You don't mind people. This fuel, we have oil in Nigeria, but the government, what they're supposed to do, they don't do it. We don't have refinery. We don't have working refinery. That's why they go abroad and import our fuel to the detriment of the people. And you people that you are still in government again, you are still oppressed Nigeria. The people that queue up in the filling station, you still want to oppress them and come because you are a government officer, government this thing, you just want to go. So no. The gun that the Nigeria bought for you to protect the life of the citizen, you carry the same gun and kill the guy. Innocent. That's what we are talking about. So we don't even know now the difference between the bandit in the bush and the police officer that's supposed to protect Nigeria. We must find justice for this.
Nigerian president's son, Seyi Tinibu, has offered to reconcile Wizkid, Davido. Nigerian actor and singer Adams Kehinde, popularly known as Lege Miami, has said the president's son, Seyi Tinibu, has offered warring Afrobeat stars Wizkid and Davido. It was reported that Wizkid and Davido were recently engaged in a fierce social media war on X. MQ.
I pray that Seyi Tinibu will be able to reconcile the great musician we have, Wizkid and Davido, because when you see the music industry in Nigeria, these two guys they are trying, especially Davido and Wizkid, You understand? They are the one promoting the music industry, and they make sure that the music industry is vibrant compared to what we hear before. We all depend on Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown, but when they came, they used this Afro music and they tie off. So I so much like all these guys, because when you look at Oliver the Coke, that time Oliver the Coke will be fighting with Bright Chimize will be fighting with all this, you know, Sunny Ade will be fighting with Koleti, and like Koleti will be fighting with Sikiru and Debare. So it's a fun when you are talking of entertainment industry in the music. This thing is a fun. They make it fun. But this one that Davido and the Wizkid they are doing now, I'm very happy when the Seyi Tinibu that has waiting that they will settle. Then I know it will be settled. Let the music go on. Let the music go on. And that's the only thing we have in Nigeria that can make Nigeria be happy now. Is the music. It can cheer up. It can give us a good spirit that we can move on.
All right. Thank you, Oranda, for coming to Trending today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for watching us. Please do subscribe, like, share, and also drop your comments on our YouTube channel, Trending on Procyon Radio and Television. I am Sarah Agbon. Keep shining like the star you are.